Surgery has become the go-to thing to do in order to look younger and thinner. However, there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. Jocelyn Wildenstein. Jocelyn Wildenstein is the poster child of what happens when you go too far with the amount of plastic surgeries. Also known as the Lion Woman of New York, the reason behind Wildenstein's multiple plastic surgeries is a sad one. She was trying to win back her husband. It is speculated that she has had well over a dozen surgeries, including lip injections, facelifts, eye lifts, cheek implants, and a chin augmentation. Michael Jackson. While Michael Jackson was never completely honest about how many plastic surgeries he actually had, he was certainly the example of what not to do under the knife. Sadly, the late king of pop seemed to have a case of body dysmorphic disorder, where the person simply couldn't see what others saw of them. Jackson definitely had a nose job, an eye lift, and others among with a lip augmentation and many other things, making him completely unrecognizable from his original look. However, he is still remembered as one of the most legendary pop stars to have ever lived. Donatella Versace. In her younger years, Donatella Versace was known for her natural beauty. However, as she got older, she used her earnings as chief designer and vice president of the Versace Group on multiple plastic surgeries, to the point where she is nearly unrecognizable. Not only that, but the amount of laser treatments is apparent due to the waxy appearance of her skin. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke once had one of the most beautiful faces in Hollywood, but after a series of plastic surgeries, something seemed to have gone terribly wrong as the actor became unrecognizable. Unfortunately, in Hollywood, a bad facelift can ruin your career. Rourke ended up with an unnatural-looking jawline along with other inhuman characteristics. Michaela Romanini. Michaela Romanini was once known as one of Italy's most beautiful women and the hottest socialite in the world. But even Michaela fell into the trap of plastic surgery, and the downward spiral began as she had a botched lip procedure. After that, she continued to get surgery after surgery to repair her looks. Nikki Cox. Nikki Cox was once one of the most sought-after actresses in the 90s. As the actress aged, she got plastic surgery in the form of breast implants, Botox, lip injections, an eye lift, and more. But the effect of the surgeries didn't boost her career. In fact, the surgeries seemed to do more damage than good. The end result of her procedures ended up making her look completely unnatural and older. Joan Van Ark. Joan Van Ark was a popular television actress in the 80s and 90s and was known for her natural beauty and stunning looks. She was on the show Knots Landing and also played the role of Valerie Ewing in Dallas. But if you've seen her recently, she looks nothing like the way she did during her time on television. Her eyes, nose, and mouth are shockingly different and don't look human at all. Carrot Top. The comedian Carrot Top has seemed to have gone through multiple changes in his face over the course of his career. The evidence comes from his excessively arched eyebrows and ridiculously smooth skin. The clues indicate that he might have had a facelift as well as chemical peels and laser treatments that make his skin look the way it does today. Lara Flynn Boyle. Lara Flynn Boyle was known for her sweet girl-next-door look with her pouty lips, freckles, and overall good girl look when she played the role of Stacy in the movie Wayne's World. After her screen time, Boyle had all of her freckles removed and seemed to have had Botox, maybe a lip injection or two, and has seemed to have also had some kind of procedure that changed the look of her eyes. In closing, she doesn't look like herself all that much anymore. Pete Burns. Pete Burns is best remembered as the lead singer of the band Dead or Alive, known for their hit single, You Spin Me Round. If you've seen him lately, you'll notice that he looks completely different from his younger years. In fact, he looks like a completely different woman. Burns has stated that he will continue to get plastic surgery despite getting a bad nose job, and has said that it's a casual practice. After all of that, Burns claims he's not addicted to plastic surgery.